And how we're going. See, washed up the garage. Everything's put away. There's going to be something surprisingly going on with this mini bike, with that bike. You watch, keep an eye on this space. It's going to go off soon. Right, 5 weeks, finally got it going. Right, cleaned up, Mary will be happy. All right, so, did we watch the news at all today? No, who watches the news? I get that all the time. I don't watch the news. It's too depressing. Yeah? Okay. No worries. Well, if you like your head up your ass, that's fine. I don't. I like to watch it and have a listen, and, take away certain things, such as you people who wanted this fairy way of living, and bringing up your kids, or this generation behind us. Oh, they're so good, aren't they? They're fucking useless, is what they are. They're fucking bastards, aren't they? They're your bastards, okay? They're your bastards. Your bastard child. Now, they are. You did this. All of you did this. You wanted no discipline, and they can decide their punishment and all of this shit with your legs crossed. And then you decided, and you know what? If boys wish to play in Swan Lake and they wish to become the swan that dies, right? That's fine. And that, my God, Jesus Christ, the boys in a ballet thing throw the girls in the air and catch them, okay? Right? They don't go out there. Boys do not wear toy tutus, okay? Simple as that. But you wanted all of this. You wanted all of this. I mean, have a look at this. Did you see? Have a look at this new age shit. Oh, look at the world. Look at it. Look at it. What sort of a haircut's that? Honestly. You've just forgotten that we're Aussies. You've forgotten the Australian way. Right? You're all used to eating orange bloody lamb and fucking, what is it? Tandoori chicken, Fuck. Jacinda Ellis up there going, just enough is enough. But there's just a lack of respect out there. Well, yeah, and you did it. You brought it on. Oh, how did I do that? Well, they're letting them out on bail. And that's the thing. A father and son get attacked, slashed and stabbed and everything out the front of a Bunnings, right? And yet you're holding a bloke in jail, right, who can't get bail. Because he's a risk. Of what? Painting another fucking colourful bird. Blue and yellow and green and bright, happy colours. Oh, no. Just let the Sudanese run around with their graffiti of my blood on the fucking wall. Red and, slash marks. Beautiful. That's great, Isn't it, Jacinta? Eh? But I suppose, you can only be taught, you're only going by what you were taught, and that was from, Andrew's floppy ears, wasn't it? Eh? What did he do? He drives around pissed and hitting kids on bikes, doesn't he? Trying to get out of it. And then touching up, young girls, which happen to be the nieces of Lynn Fox, but, how would I know that? So, every day, there's a stabbing, there's a murder. You wanted this. All of you wanted this. You wanted this woke behaviour. No, they can sort it out for themselves. And parents are no longer parents. You become friends with your kids. How's that going? How's that working out? Eh? How's it working out? How's it working out? Not working out, is it? Not working out too good, is it? Eh? Fucking hell, mate. Becoming friends with your fucking kids. Let me tell you. Yep, you all know I've got a daughter and we don't speak, right? She followed the narrative of the mother. I almost had her in the Olympics. The mother's a great mother. It's fantastic, Allows her daughter to fall pregnant, encourages her to have it, then takes the child off her. Then Mary and I bring him up. She's out there terrorising around, ends up in jail, and you know, the mother, well, Vin's grandmother, only really has him, you know, what, couple of nights through the week, and then Mary and I back got him, and me going to the jail every Saturday and Sunday. Fantastic. And what do we get as soon as she gets out? Nothing. She didn't even come over. No dinner, no nothing, no thank you. You know that? Oh, no, sorry, I did get a phone call. Oh, Dad, I'm looking at this new car. Hang on. I've been looking after your car. Your car's perfect. While she was in, I fixed it and I got it all up and running. It was beautiful. No, I want a new one. Okay. You know, when you went to jail, you don't normally get rewards for going to jail. You actually go to jail for a shit crime. You know, people do go to jail for worthy crimes. You know, they've defended somebody's actions, but their actions may have been a bit harsh. But nevertheless, you know, good on them. Huh? You know, there's a lot of people in jail that are doing the time for the crime, but the crime was needed. Yeah, you know. But there are people. Most of them are in jail because it's shit crime. Shit. I mean, have a look at the crime every day. They don't even give a shit now. What happened in Queensland? Now? All right, that's right. 3 teenagers broke into a house in Cairns. The couple were in there, male and female couple, right? Teenagers, right? The couples, I'd say, were in their mid to late 20s, maybe early 30s. And the kids, no older. Not one of them was older than 17. 2 of them took the female, yes, the female, broad daylight, to the front bedroom and raped her while her partner was being held in the other room. How's that? That was in Queensland. And how's that? The new laws, we all thought about, you know, he's brought in the new laws up there, you know, do adult crime, you'll get adult time. Guess what? They forgot. They didn't put rape in there. Fucking hell. We are fucking, this country, I don't know what the fuck's happened to it. I mean, alright. You can all thumb your noses at, you know, well, Gillard, she was fantastic, wasn't she? She showed what a woman will do in politics at the top. She'll knife you in the back. She did. Where is she now? She's fucked off. She's overseas. She didn't pay any fucking sales tax. Didn't pay any sales tax on her when she sold her house. Nothing. Changed. Fucked up Australia. And in that same year of the elections, Rudd was in power. Gillard was in power. Then she dropped out. Rudd got it back, right? Because he held the Queensland seat, and they both, because they were both our prime ministers, right? In that same year, and they lost. Guess what? We're paying two prime ministerial wages. Yeah, the next 30 years with super. Oh, but and Gillard managed to give herself a raise. Jacinda Ardern's on about 690,000, and she wants more respect. Okay, I'll tell you how you get more respect, right? Okay, respect is this, right? Okay, do it that way. No, okay. Woof, no bail. No bail. You deport the first family back, and also do this. If the parents aren't trying to pull their children up, right, because I spoke about this with someone, if you're a parent that hasn't, you know, oh, it's not my problem, when they leave the house, it's not my problem. Well, it is, because you have to register a dog, and if your dog gets out and bites someone, you're liable for it. So I think because your child grew in your stomach and came out your vag, right, or, you know, maybe your gut, because you were lazy, right, you're responsible until it's 18. So you can get some of the time as well. How about that? That's if we can't deport you. If we can deport you, the whole family back. That will make a few heads spin. Do that. Why can't we do that? Oh, because we've got these people now, we've converted these oldies. We've brainwashed them. They were sitting around in their lounge rooms. They had nothing else to think, and you brainwashed them, right? And now they're running around naked going, no, don't eat meat, and go save the trees, and, oh, green power, green power. They're always these fucking retired old people, mate. Got nothing better to do, and you got into their fucking head, right? And the us generation were brought up to fucking, you know, respect our elders. Fucking hell, mate. You know? You've fucked this country. You really have. Queensland, that you could see that coming a mile away. That was going to be the fucking crime capital of Australia. Why? Because it's a tourist capital. Everyone wants to go there, right? Got to work though, but there's a lot of people still going there. They're on holidays. Working staff, oh, I'm up here, I want to have some fun too. Next minute they're having fun, not lost their job, waitering, barman, whatever, and that. They're falling in a bad crowd now. They're running around with the bikies that can't wear patches anymore, but you can tell they're bikies still. You know why? I've figured out how. So you government, you've taken their patches away and showing of tattoos. Yeah? Right. Why don't you bring this one in? Any man riding a Harley that have little socks on is a bikie. And if they have a sock over their runner, they're a Nike bikie. How's that? Where are the bikies, mate, that wear denim? Hey? Bring back the denim. Fucking Christ. Be a little bit intimidating. You know? How are you fucking intimidating when you look like Warwick Kappa with your tight little fucking shorts on, your skinny little fucking tank top, you know, your nephew's fucking t-shirt on, right? And you got your little fucking tennis socks on, you know? It's not intimidating. Fuck. There's no way known I'm going to get beaten up by someone who looks like a faggot, right? Or should I say, sorry, someone who doesn't set the trend as a bikie. Because the way I depict the bikie, or someone who lives to ride to live, whatever you want to call it, right, is denim, bugs in their teeth because they're happy as shit, ding, 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 right, bit of a goatee, you know, got a bit of a man smell, hasn't had a shower for 2 days, you know, and, you know, cigarette burn, you know, here, you know. I don't know. That to me is like a bikie. A bit like a horseman, you know. Similar thing, you know. You know, but, you know, a bit of a raspy voice. Bit of a have a dryzer bone on, you know, and rough hands. Rough hands, you know. Not big, but just rough, like ironbark hands, you know. Pulling on the reins all day and fucking moving trees and, you know, in the weather. Belting cows on the arse, you need a stock whip, you know, hey? You know, that's to me, I don't know. To me, the depiction of a man is someone in denim or in a nice suit, you know, well shaved, you know, just groomed, just suits that image. But it's just, it's sort of like this. Oh shit. Yeah. There we go. Come on. There we go. Hey, it's like me, trying to be tough, and I'm riding this. Doesn't work, does it? Do you like it though? That's my truck when I was a kid. Look at that. A little trailer. Hey? That's what you need to do. Hey! Down here, bit of buckshot in the arse. I remember years ago, right? Mucking around. And we jumped into this farmer's property Oh shit! He was a nappy, mate, and I got an ass full of buckshot. What do you reckon of that? You know that? Hang you put up, eh? First one. What do you reckon of that? That look alright? Eh? I made that. Put it up, you know. Hang your hat on it, helmet, you know. What do you reckon? Eh? It's out of a motor. Here's the parts. Pretty handy, I reckon. Eh? So, yeah, so that's the problem with the youth of today. Oh, there's no respect out there. Well, you wanted it, eh? And then the best one is you go and put people from other countries in our parliament over in Perth. You know, and you can't get rid of them now. Fuck. That's smart. Fucking Christ. You know, you make us out to be fucking idiots. Hey? Got a lot of stuff in here, ain't I? I like looking around, you know. Have a bit of a break. And my Tonka truck up there. There's a bear up there. See, there's a bear. There's a bear up there. And he's eating a fish. With a fish. There's a carby. There's a carbon fibre front mudguard. There's a bit of timber with me name on it, me mate made. I've got a motorbike tank up there. A lion's head. And I've got a skeleton. I've got my boxing gloves. I've got the hammer. Oh, don't forget the hammer. Oh, here we go. That's the thing. Yeah, I've got something to show you. I've got a new hammer. Where is it? There it is. Look at that. Got a new hammer. Bit dirty. Hang on. Clean. Now, brand new hammer. Look at that. It's on special. I've got it. Like me hammers. No, yeah, I found one at work. Look at this. Look at that. That's an oldie. Hey, look at that. Hey. I remember at school, one of the kids, he got two hammers, identical, and they were ball paint hammers. And he went, bang, bang! And Mr. Miller was running, and on the third bang, oh well, what can I say? They both, poof, they shattered. That was something fucking fantastic to see. That was our bit of our history about what Vietnam was, what a mortar bomb was. We certainly ducked in that one. Fuck. And that, we had some fucking mad bastards, mate. When I was going to school, we had some fucking mad bastards in our year. We were mad ourselves. The shit we used to do. Right. You know, we tried to do it today. They'd put our teachers in jail, I swear. They put our teachers in jail for negligence. And that. Fuck. We turned out alright though. We turned out we had respect. We didn't do home invasions. We did paper rounds. We delivered the milk. We were home about when the street lights came on. And we went to the right house. We didn't run through someone else's to get to ours, right? Yeah. And the most ethnic name out there was probably George, Jim, and yeah, that's about it. You know, it's really, most Eurasians were called David or John, right? Yeah, the Wogs and that, they were always George, Jim, Con, Theo, Peter, yeah, you know. And then we had the, you know, Aussie names, Ashley, David, or Justin, that's one, that's a good one. Andrew, you know, Bruce, Greg, yeah, you know, Tim, yeah. Now we've got knock, knock, knock. And with it, Kalahari and Wazoo. Imagine going to school today. Can you imagine doing roll call? Fucking hell. Fuck. That in itself, you would have to give the kid an A, wouldn't you? Fuck. And that would be just for effort. What happened to them when they get to this country, right? What's your name? David. That's what they did with the Wogs. What's your name? Pick a name. Jim. Okay, Jim you are. Oh, what? What's funny about it? There's nothing wrong with it. It's what they did. Everyone's fine with it. Fuck. Anyway, I've managed to get the bike going. That one is going to be something else. That would be something else. I'll give you here. Let's have a bit of a sneak peek. Hey? I'll give you a sneak peek of what's going to happen. Yeah? Alright? Fucking poofed up. I've done it again. I'll have to marry it up. Alright, so we've got power. Right, see? Now, this thing has a fucking knock and a half. Oh, did you hear that? Right, so you know what's going to happen to that? I think you know. It's going to be biblical. It is. All right, go get a pie. And Danny, don't swim under the hull of your boat when you're only 3 feet from sand. When you're swimming under the hull and you're that close to a sandbank. Don't do that, mate. Okay? No. Don't do it. Okay? Ready, bed. All right. Go get a pie.